It's not every day you see a celebrity get fooled by the misguided actions of devious cybercriminals, but Troye Sivan revealed he's fallen victim to being catfished by Russian hackers in a hilarious tell-all video. What is up, you guys? Happy Friday! It's Sizzle Morad here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment updates from my Clevver home studio as we practice social distancing. Alright, it's the year of 2020 and clearly nothing, and I mean nothing, is off the table. So we may as well just go add celebrities being catfished to the list while we're ahead. What a trip this year has been, and we're not even a third of the way through. Clearly nobody is safe from the chaos, including celebrities, which brings me to report that in a strange turn of events, Troye Sivan revealed he was catfished by Russian hackers who pretended to be activist Greta Thunberg's father. So Troye took to Twitter Thursday in a 5-minute long storytime video to reveal that he'd fallen victim to being catfished and details everything that went down that led him to the realization that he was being conned. He started off by saying that his manager, Danny, reached out to him and said, quote, "My dude, I have the sickest opportunity of our entire careers thus far." Troye immediately became interested and asked what exactly the opportunity was, saying, quote, "She said, today I had a phone call with Greta Thunberg's dad. Her father and I spoke on the phone today. So I was like, well, what did you talk about?" And she's like, "Greta is a huge fan and Greta is working on this thing called Stars Save the Earth. Is it okay I give Greta your phone number?" Troye didn't hesitate to say yes and took a second to gush over everything Greta is doing for the world in order to raise awareness for causes that ring near and dear to her heart.
Like, oh my God, this girl is so inspiring. And I'm like, and now she wants to work with me. That's crazy.
Troye went on to add that after Danny's amazing call, she quickly shot him over Greta's phone number. Troye immediately put her number in his phone and decided to reach out to her on WhatsApp, which is when things started to get a little weird. In his message to her, he wrote, "Hey Greta, it's Troye Sivan here. Just wanted to say how incredible the work is that you're doing. I'm so inspired by you, here to help however I can." After almost an entire day went by, Troye gets an alarming message from his manager, who suddenly began backtracking on the great opportunity.
Time goes by, she doesn't reply, like the rest of the day goes by or whatever. And then I get this call from Danny, and she's like, "T, I have a bad feeling." And I'm like, what?
Troye revealed how Danny came to realize this, saying, "Danny's boyfriend is Swedish and she and Oscar were sitting on the couch and she told him, I had this crazy call with Greta Thunberg's dad this morning, but his English is really, really bad." Oscar, having heard Greta's father's voice during interviews in the past, denied that his English was actually bad. So the two began watching YouTube interviews of Greta's dad, and as they began listening to videos, Danny realized that this was not the person she had spoken to on the phone earlier. Danny immediately texted Troye with the news that there's a chance that these two have been catfished. After Danny revealed the bad news to Troye, he then revealed that all he could do was laugh hysterically over the entire situation.
Now, I died laughing. Like, to me, this was the most hysterical thing. Not that, like that is the best plan ever. Whoever thought of that is absolutely genius. But also, the fact that my ego was big enough to be like, yeah, Greta Thunberg, like 100% just like wants to chill. She's a big fan.
But that wasn't even the end of it. Troye went on to say after so much time had passed by, he received a message from the fake Greta number saying, "So, how are you?" He was smart not to respond and left the message as is, but Troye went on to add that a few weeks ago, he saw a headline that Prince Harry got pranked in the same way, saying, "Turns out it's these Russian hackers that did this elaborate scheme. They got Bernie Sanders, they got Prince Harry, they almost got me. They got Danny." So as it turns out, these hackers now have Troye's phone number. But the good news is that they don't have any form of bank account information or anything tied to his financials. Silver lining, right? Fans who tuned into Troye's video had some fun of their own and also got a kick out of the fact that he was totally catfished. So much so that Troye even shared some reactions to his Instagram stories. One user tweeted a photo of a clown writing, "Hi Greta, it's Troye Sivan here. Just wanted to say how incredible the work is that you're doing. I'm so inspired by you." Another user wrote, "Troye waiting for Greta to text him back," with a photo of Monsters Inc.'s Mike Wazowski all dappered up. So how does someone of high celebrity status get pranked so easily? Some people say that this was maybe a ploy in order to promote his upcoming single, Take Yourself Home, dropping next week, but let's be real, we were going to stream his song regardless. The fact that it fooled both Troye and his manager means it was pretty legit and could have happened to any celebrity. So if you do get a random phone call from someone claiming to be Greta Thunberg's dad asking for your phone number, I suggest you hit the ignore button and just go ahead with your day. But now that we've got all of that covered, I really want to know your thoughts on Troye's story time. And also, has anything like this ever happened to you before? Get the conversation started right here in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, be sure to click right over here to see how Tana Mojo exposed MTV. And as always, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a Clevver News update. I'm your host, Susan Morad. Thanks for hanging out with me in my at-home studio. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.